What's up, y'all? This is your girl Nina from Unbreakable Strong Woman coming to you tonight. Is it Thursday? I don't know what day it is. But I'm coming to y'all tonight. I don't have no lashes on. I don't have no makeup on. I'm just plain Jane today. And once again, it's nothing on my lip. It's just a discoloration on my lip. Just like my arm. For all you naysayers, that's just how my skin is doing right now. But anyway, I digress. I have a question. Why do black people hate each other? I know y'all probably like, everybody keep asking this question. Do anybody know, for real? Do anybody know why black people hate each other? Can someone please answer this question for me? And y'all can't sit here and say that the majority of us we're not mentally disturbed. Something wrong with the black race. I just told him I'll call him back, and he called me because he don't know I'm on live. But anyway, I'm sorry. Most of us don't even know why we hate each other. Do y'all know a lot of people on Facebook just to talk about other people? They're not on Facebook to network. They ain't on Facebook to learn how to make money. They ain't on Facebook to laugh, to talk to old family members. People are on Facebook just to find out who's doing bad. And y'all don't believe me, just watch this. Listen to this. If I put a post up like I did about my baby girl a couple weeks ago, I had hundreds and hundreds of people so concerned. Oh, I'm praying for you. Oh, let's help her. And I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I appreciated the love, especially from Ebony. I loved the love that I received. But when you put something good up, when you're talking about something that good that happened to you, and you're looking for support for something that you're excited about, you get no love. None. Nobody like when you're doing good. Everybody want to hear something bad about your life. And that's when everybody concerned. For example, your family don't show you love and support and fight for your honor until you're dead. Am I tripping? When somebody died, everybody and their mama from South Carolina to the North Pole come out, my cousin this and this and this, and my brother that and that and this. Any other time you on Facebook and don't even speak to your cousin. Something wrong with us. Y'all think I'm tripping? Something is really wrong with the black race. People go to the club just to fight. We go downtown in our cities and we have these big events that the law allow us to have because they don't want us to have nothing. You know why? Because we destroy shit. See, I'm the one that like telling the truth. We destroy our own communities. Now, this our city we live in. They allowed us to have an event. And y'all leaving alcohol bottles all over the streets like you in the projects. And then you wonder why you can't have nothing in your city. And the first thing a black person would say is, they racist. They racist because they're not allowing you to come and tear up downtown that you just tore up the last event. I'm just trying to understand the black race. I was sitting here thinking like, what's wrong with my people? We celebrate death, like I said, when the police kill us, divided we fall, together we stand, we pro-black, we calling on the ancestors, we praying, we marching, we shall overcome. But soon as Pookie killed John, one side over here and one side over there arguing about why he did it and he should have got killed. Our race the only one do that. Tell me, have y'all ever seen the white people, the Caucasian race, get on Facebook or any other platform and argue about what they people do? Tell me, do they get on there and expose they people? All the mass shootings they do. All the serial killers and the rapists that's in their race, because they have them, even though they don't like to own up to it. They have just as many psycho folks in their race too, and so does the Spanish and the Cubans and such and such. Everybody got their own shit going on. But do you hear any of them talk about it? Do you hear any of them arguing about it? They take up for theirs. We would throw ours under the bus. Only the black race would know about a job that you can make some good money, and they would charge you to get the job that they're not even hiring you for. They would charge you for the information. They would never help their own brother. Hey man, I know about this job you'll get. I'm charging $10. I'm charging $20. I got this information for you if you pay me. Only our race do that. Tell me why. But y'all want to say we sane. And the reason I bring up black women, because I'm a black woman, and I notice a lot of things that I used to do that I don't do no more. And a lot of you black women can't own up to the things that you do. I'm not a victim. I would never play the victim in life. Anything that I went through in my life started from a decision that I made. Now, it's some things that people been raped, people been robbed. They didn't choose that. I understand that. But your baby daddy, how are you a victim to a no good black man that you laid with and had a baby with? Please enlighten me. See, I don't like hearing that. Black men, they don't work, they don't do this and that. Is it the black men that you're choosing? Because I know a lot of hardworking black men. Now, I had some black men. Now, let me clear that up. I never had a black man in my life in a relationship that didn't work. I'm not feeding no grown man. We go feed each other. We go struggle together. We go get it out the mud together. I wish I would go to work every day and this brother ain't doing nothing. I wish I would feed a Negro that can't feed himself. Now, if he's sick and I love him, and he's going through something financially at the time, yeah, I got his back. But me getting up every morning and all you doing is stretching for to watch an old Jerry Springer and drink a beer, a cup of coffee, and I got to go out here in the cold. And then when we're done, I tell the whole world, black people, black men ain't shit. Because the choices I made. How can you have a baby by a no good black man and then tell everybody he ain't no good? So what that say about you and your decision making? And if black men ain't no good, how many of you have black sons? See, this is where mental illness come in. If black men ain't shit, this is what black women say. Y'all know y'all say this. If black men ain't shit, how many of y'all have black sons? So you already entitled your son not to be shit in the world. Because the Caucasian race already think a black man ain't nothing. They already marked them out. They done took them out the home. They the scum of the earth. Now the black woman? What do you think your sons think about you saying that about their black father? Do you know they're a part of that man that you're talking about? Their blood run through their veins from that man that you chose to lay down with if you wasn't raped. But yet you dog out this black man that you chose to have a baby by and say black men, they beat women, they mentally abusive, they broken, they mama boys. But you gave up the coochie to him. You gave it up. Over and over and over again. You didn't care about that brokenness. You didn't care about them not working. You didn't care about them going to school and bettering themselves because they was laying that pipe. That's all that mattered to you at that moment. Now, either he moved on or you got tired. Now he ain't shit. But y'all want to say black women is mentally stable. We messed up just like the black man. Society has messed us up. But until you can own your truth. See, I went and got help. I started getting mentors. And actually, I got to get in touch with two of my mentors tonight, between tonight and tomorrow. They've been calling me. I get help daily. Talking on Facebook is therapy for me. You got to find what your calling is, what makes you feel good, where is your release. Because a lot of women, we hold so much inside because we're mad that we're raising children that we chose to have. Did y'all get that? Can I say that again? We're mad that we're raising children that we chose to have. Over and over and over again. How many of y'all have more than 2 kids? How many of y'all have more than 2 kids by the same so-called no good black man? See, a lot of y'all really believe, y'all say this, oh, my kids got the same father. And what that brother doing? He got the same baby mama somewhere else, same baby mama over there. He ain't working, he ain't doing shit, smoking weed all day. But you proud to say your kids got the same no good father. Then y'all look down on women like me, who have 3 children father and have 4 kids. And y'all look at us like we the scum of the earth. We project hood rats. But let me tell you why. My first baby father, my 32-year-old daughter, me and her dad was teen loves. He went to prison, caught a case and did 12 years when my baby was 11 months old. When he came out, she was turning 12. He took care of my baby from the prison system. He was sending me child support money. I don't know how he was getting it, but I would get checks from the prison. I never missed a beat. He never called me one time to put $1 on his books. Because when he got caught up, he was out in the world selling drugs. So he was straight when he went in there. And I ain't bragging about it. He was young, stupid. He got out, but at the same job, my daughter's 12. Remember I just said that, right? She finna be 32 on August 10th. He been on the same job since she was 12. 20 years. Bought a house, got married, had one more child after my daughter, and doing great. Ain't been back. Do I dog him? No. He made a bad decision. I was enjoying reaping the benefits of his fruits at the time. We the best of friends, and I'm friends with his wife. My second child's dad, which is 3.5 years younger than my first. I met him when my daughter was a baby. My daughter was a baby. He was with me 5 years of my son's life. Actually 6. My son was turning 6 when we decided to break up and he moved back to Chicago. When I met him, he was a college guy. He had his own apartment. He was single. He was enjoying life and he was good looking. Yeah, he was a cheater. He did some stuff. We ended up breaking up after 6 years. Then I met my last 2 kids' dad. He was an athlete. Chocolate Mendigo fine. He had issues that I didn't know about, and I'm not going to talk about those. But we were together off and on for 25 years. That's how I ended up with 3 kids' fathers. I'm far from a hoe. I'm far from being dysfunctional, a hood rat. Things happen in relationships and you move on. So stop prejudging people without knowing their story, okay? But I will not get on here and degrade neither one of those brothers that I chose to father my children. Because every time I look at my kids, I'm glad I met them. Because without them, I wouldn't have the kids I have now. I see traits from them that's in my children. Especially the last 2. They got a lot of their daddy in them. A whole lot. And I got to stay prayed up. We go holy oil sometimes. But I thank God what he gave me. Do I have any regrets in life? I wish I would have made different choices, not with my children, with different moves with my life and my career and going back to school and sticking out things and going hard on my business. I do, but I can't change the past. All I can do is focus on the future. And I'm not going to knock people that's doing better than me. Every time I see somebody do better than me, it let me know that it's possible. Mine is coming. My youngest 2 children, sister name is Fallon. You know who Fallon baby brother is by her mama? Kobe, let me say his name right, Boskin. He just got drafted to the NBA. So they share the same sister. So by them sharing the same sister, it's showing my children it's possible to have anything you want. This boy finna be a millionaire. And my kids share the same sister with him. So I hope that they see what Kobe did and it changed their perspective in life. Do I have any regrets? No, I don't. If it wasn't for my struggles and the things that I've been through, from all the people I lost in death and all the homes I lost and the cars and the jobs, I wouldn't be as strong as I am. I would be a sheltered little weak woman, not knowing which way to turn in life. But now when things happen, I take it like a grain of salt, because God never told us the road would be easy. He never told us life would be easy. He actually said, my people shall suffer the more, the Israelite people. And boy, are we suffering. But I am not going to degrade black people because of choices I made. I'm not going to sit here and talk about my sisters because they got a little bit more than me. Their body look better than mine. They got a better car than mine. I'm not going to dog them. I look at them like, girl, do your thing. I'm proud of you. Actually, show me how you did it. They ain't going to do it, though. That's our people. They don't share. We don't share. I'm different. I speak because I want to speak life into people. I want to lift people up and hope that they grab something I say out the ear and understand me, instead of finding the negative and everything I say. I don't like that bitch Nina. Instead of saying, well, maybe Nina making a little bit of sense, because I am argumentative. Maybe I need to shut up sometimes. Maybe I'm not married because I don't know how to be a submissive woman. Maybe I'm a little hard on black men and I'm choosing wrong because I keep choosing the same kind of man with a different last name. So who is the common denominator in your downfalls in life? You are. So sometimes it may just be you that have to change who you are. You attract who you are. Like attracts like. If you this evil, mean, bitter bitch who just hate everybody, you gonna meet that kind of man. If you vindictive, you gonna meet a vindictive man that cheat. And a lot of you are cheaters, but you can't own up to that. Y'all will cheat your ass off. As soon as a man do it, he's the scum of the earth. And your friends know that you're one of the biggest cheaters in the city, but you will never tell it. Y'all will sit there and tell a man, you got to take care of me. You got to do this. You got to do that. And what you bringing to the table, sis? A PhD, a master's degree on your wall. What that's going to do for him? That ain't his degree. What you bringing to the table? You have to bring more to the table than money. Okay? You got to bring more to the table than education. You got to bring more to the table than a piece of behind. You got to be built with substance. You got to know how to love and understand and talk and communicate with the brother. You got to be his comfort, his release. Because if you don't, guess what? Kim down the street will be. A brother just don't want to come home and see you pretty with your hair weave and your lashes. Like I just told y'all, I don't have on no lashes, no makeup, no nothing. I just got out of a hot bubble bath. I'm feeling fresh and clean. I ain't got nothing on. A man want to see your natural beauty sometimes. This is it right here. And if you don't believe me, ask Leon how I wake up in the morning. I look just like this. I don't think I look cute in the morning, but it is what it is. Love yourself, love each other. Stop finding hate and being vindictive towards each other. Stop finding the negative in every single black person you meet. And black women need to get gun license because black men. Do y'all know how many? Let me say this. I'm gonna go. Do y'all know how many black women is about to catch cases with these guns? If you a gun owner, please do not pull that gun if your life ain't in danger. Because somewhere in society, they done told people, because you have a gun, you can shoot folks. Y'all be getting life in prison. These people ain't playing. And if Donald Trump get back in here, it's going down. Y'all better be wise with what you do with your life because you're going to lose it. Y'all can't even handle your own emotions. What you doing with a gun, girl? You tearing up this brother car because you seen a text message in his phone and you walking around with a gun? But this is your girl, Nina, from Unbreakable Strong Woman. I just had to ask that question. Why do black people hate each other? Can't nobody tell me. I've been asking this question for years. Y'all want to pretend we got so much love? No, we don't. Because watch when I get off this video. Watch the numbers, how many viewers I had. Right now, it's 3 people on here. It was 10. But watch how many viewers I had. It's going to probably get up to 300. They ain't going to say a word. But they'll call each other and talk about me. See, them the ones that's silent killers. Let me get on here and say I'm outside. I'm outside. I'm hopeless. I don't know where to go. These numbers will be booming. Pop, 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 pop. Where you at? I'm praying for you. No, you ain't praying for me. You loving it. When I was arguing with Maybay, my numbers went from 5,000 to almost 8,000 followers because we had drama going on. Now I saying something positive, don't nobody want to hear it. You ain't talking about no drama and fighting. You boring. That's the world we live in. But we talk about these children and we the ones raising them. What are they seeing? What are you telling these kids? This is why the children like they are. I see in all these fight videos, these, what do you call them videos they be playing? World Star. Them grown folks. Them ain't kids. Grown women fighting over baby daddies that he ain't even there. Have y'all noticed women be fighting over a man that ain't even there? He's somewhere else laying up with another woman making a baby. He ain't thinking about neither one of y'all asses. We the only race that have that I wish a nigga would attitude. Everywhere we go, I wish a nigga would. I hope that bitch is there. I hope I see that nigga. Y'all hope it's some problems. And then have the nerve to call people racist. And we bring that shit on our own. This is why I don't go to no black events no more. When I find there's going to be a lot of black people, I'm not going. I don't go to no white events because I'm scared they might shoot up the place. I'm scared the black people might shoot up the place. So guess what? I stay to my damn self. And it's sad that we live in this world. That COVID shot has made people go crazy. If y'all had that COVID shot, call me. I can tell y'all how to detox. Because that shot that did something to people's brain. Y'all don't want to believe it. Just keep watching. Just keep watching what this shot doing to people. Y'all will realize who took that shot. It's messing people up. This white actress just committed suicide because she said she feel like something was inside of her from that shot and she killed herself. Before I go, ask yourself this question. When have ever in history have any other race cared about the black race? Our well-being. When? So y'all go tell me when the COVID came, they said they want the black people to take it first because we high risk. When we have the strongest immune system, they want our organs. We have the strongest immune system and the strongest melanin skin that can stand the sun. But we the weakest that we gonna die first. So I want y'all to take the shot first. When have they cared that much for us? That they wanted to make sure we live. When in history? And what y'all do? Y'all ran and took it. And if you get on YouTube, when I get off this, you don't believe me, Google the COVID shot. It's doctors all over YouTube telling y'all do not take not another booster shot because it ain't healthy. But they keeping it off the news. That shot is mentally tearing people's brain up. people not the same no more. People going crazy now. And it's behind that damn COVID shot. But y'all have a good night. I'm going to pray for y'all. Y'all don't want to hear nothing I got to say. I'm stupid ass Nina who run her mouth, always hating on women. Instead of y'all thinking, well, maybe she really do want to see us be unbreakable, strong women. Maybe she's telling us something she know because she been through that. Maybe she lost enough relationships from family, friends, and men to know the difference. Stop seeking love and seek respect, and your life will change. Trust me, I know. Talk to y'all later. Bye.